Welcome, Gemini. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I've pulled for you the Knight of Wands card. This is describing your passion, your enthusiasm, your excitement about the path you're on, the direction you're moving in. You are inspired. Something has sparked you, has sparked your heart. You have claimed a desire and you're moving towards it in a way that not only motivates you, but inspires and motivates others. You're on the path to leadership. You're not quite there yet, and you're not intending to lead. It is simply that the electricity, the energy, the fire that is you are exuding through your passionate quest is inspiring others to follow you. So that's where the staging of a potential leadership is available for you at this time. This is a general reading, Gemini. It's not going to resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, information for that is in the description box below. This reading is a combination of tarot cards and oracle cards, intended to be a timeless reading, to serve you whenever you find it, and to be of purpose to you in that way. Your present energy is the Knight of Swords. So your passionate move forward, your even charge forward, is about a quest for your truth, a quest for your a better understanding of who you are, an openness to new ideas, an awareness that your curiosity can lead you to a deeper exploration and understanding of your experiences, not what you thought you experienced or what you expect to experience, but what you actually have, what the reality really was behind appearances. And getting at that truth is what is helping you to further challenge assumptions that you've had about things that you haven't questioned in the past, that you've just blindly followed or blindly resisted or rebelled against, not really understanding what it was that you were committing to or fighting against. So this energy is about moving forward, uncovering new, unexpected ideas, gaining truth in unexpected ways. In the past, the Tower card, there is a complete collapse of something in the past that is helping you to release old ideas or beliefs, and that has set you on this path of discovery or exploration that you're currently on. The way in which this relationship, institution, job, home failed you allowed you to see how poorly served you had been by it. So you may have been going along with something that you knew wasn't working for you, that wasn't making you feel good, that wasn't profiting or benefiting you in the ways that you thought that it would or should. However, its collapse, despite being a shock to the system, has actually freed you up to realize there's nothing holding you back from moving forward in a new direction. And hence this quest you're on now to find what is for you, what you can commit to, what you want to explore so that new desires can emerge. In the future, the Lover's card, this is indicating your vast maturity. This is about you having been through enough experiences, enough gratifying experiences that you have learned what only serves you temporarily and does not serve you in the long term. And now that you are learning about who you are better, in some cases as a result of things that didn't work out for you, You are more committed to your potential, more committed to your dreams, more in pursuit of things that will be of value to you for the long term. And that includes having made this deeper connection to yourself, where this self-knowledge is emerging from. You attract others with whom you can deeply, similarly connect, who are also achieving a wholeness within themselves, so that they are productive partners in joining together to achieve something beyond you. And this is your goal, Gemini. And this looks as though it is achieved through partnership. This can be partnership with an individual. It can be with a group of individuals. It can also be with a goal or an aspiration. If this reading is resonating for you, Gemini, please like this video, please share this with others, and please subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I greatly appreciate that. And I pulled the card Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. This is beautiful. And in many ways, you're gaining the experience, the wisdom of difficult challenges you've overcome, so that you're understanding that by trusting in yourself, in who you know yourself to be, what you know to be right for you, that's what leads you in a way that is productive for you, that is gratifying for you. In the present, the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands, which is a repeat card, and the Lovers, another repeat. Wow. I'm feeling like you have found appropriate partnership, not only professionally, but personally as well. I think this card is describing a friendship, the friendship with yourself first and foremost. Perhaps learning to be a friend to yourself is part of the quest that you're on, part of the passion that you commit to when it is about an exploration and discovery of self. But that discovery of self translates into new, deeper connections, deeper friendships. This can be with people that already exist in your life, but where you're finding deeper value and meaning in that connection, deeper purpose. This still feels like a partnership that is purposeful. So it feels like if it is a personal relationship, it's one that can also be purpose towards a goal, towards accomplishing or building something together, having shared these similar values. In the past, the Tower card is clarified by the Justice card and by the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a new night. This is about the planning that you've done in the past. As a result of the justice you now see and feel within your own self, you're understanding that the work that you've put into perhaps overcoming obstacles or challenges, the commitments you've made to improving upon something are valuable and are due for compensation. That compensation may not be monetary. It may be in a greater sense of fairness, equity, what belongs to you, what does not. So this is almost feeling like you're claiming your stake in something that you've already invested in. Your right to be successful, your right to enjoy your work, your right to experience fair treatment, and your ability to advocate for that for others. This feels like there is some professional work that you may have engaged in the past towards that end. You may literally work in a social organization or institution that provides services to others, provides advocacy, works for those who have been marginalized, oppressed, or experienced trauma or violence of some sort. This also is about the way that you are structuring those services so that they work better or are more accessible for others, ways in which you're able to pull in expertise to manage that service, that effort. So this feels like a proposal, a planning, even gaining funding for something that you want to build can be a part of this process, part of your past, and that you are being rewarded with a resource that you need to move forward. The Lover's card is clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. It's interesting because I do feel that you've learned to limit the expenditure of your energy. With a greater self-acceptance, you've come to recognize how finite your resources are. And this is part of the maturity that I believe you are experiencing. And as a result of that, you're better able to stand up for yourself. You're better able to claim the space where you can work from a place of strength that allows you to focus on your goals and thus be more successful towards them. There's a lot of passion in what you do, and undoubtedly you put a lot of energy into the way that you work with others. The Nine of Wands is indicating that you have tried and tried and tried to be successful at a similar project or on your in your professional advancement. And you have been frustrated over and over again. You've learned many things, but you have, it almost feels like you've thrown yourself against a wall repeatedly. And at this point, you've understood something new that is reframing your effort towards a goal or towards an assured success now, because you know you're going to achieve this. You know you're going to be successful. But until now, you didn't understand the ability to know yourself well enough to come from this place of desiring to be served. And by that I mean pursuing your desires, gaining traction, success at something that you want, and claiming that. So I do see the appearance of the Lover's card here twice, the Knight of Wands here twice, that you're pursuing something this time from a place of wholeness, that I have everything I need within to make this happen. And that's what opens the doors of attraction for you, where you're gaining friends, you're refreshing friendships that perhaps have not been as highly functional, to a commitment, joining together to build something that's going to last. I'm going to finish your reading, Gemini, with a flora and fauna of Africa, my homage to the motherland and to Mother Earth. And I pulled the tarantula, and the key word is cosmic connection. So interesting that the many indications of your questing movement, your relationship wisdom seems to be a theme in your ability to find not only success but joy in your life. Use your intuition. All things are connected, so be more aware of your surroundings. Don't get lazy. Work while you wait. Thank you so much, Gemini, for this beautiful reading. Until next time, namaste.